it's the Yak.
Friday.
Yak, Rowback.com, promo code Yak, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Rowback.com, use code Yak for 20% off your first purchase. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We saw Clemmer and the big reveal. We're going to hopefully get Clemmer on at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Eastern.
He's got an hour to go.
Got an hour to go. Can we see a live look? He wanted a nap so bad. Oh, he's getting lunch.
Oh, that's quite the lunch.
Oh, that's a huge lunch.
He's going to need a nap after that.
What a morning that was to watch Clemmer go through the first puzzle and be like, everyone was, talking about me. Everyone was watching, and give an acceptance speech to the second puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
That was tough.
To the slow realization, to the technicality of did he or did he not leave.
What are your thoughts on that? Did he leave?
Well, I want to preface my thoughts with just saying it's the perfect argument that's just going to keep going on for keep the conversation going on when ultimately it doesn't matter. It wasn't like Clemmer gets $100,000 if he stays.
Right.
Yeah,
Then it becomes a big deal.
Yeah.
It's literally like Clemmer's
War.
personal pride versus Dave technicality. I unfortunately think that Clemmer saying that the damning part of the entire thing was when Clemmer came back in and he was being honest. He said if he didn't see everyone scurrying in the hallway, he would have just left. That's the killer.
Why did scurrying people chase him back into the room, though?
I don't know why those people were there. They fucked it up. They shouldn't have been there. They should not have been there.
Who was scurrying? Do we know the scurrier?
No idea who was scurrying. We also had an issue last night where the stream got leaked because Ken Jack was dropping a bowling ball on top of Clemmer's room, actually fucking with him. And then Gia and Kelly were taking a video, and they scanned to it, and they saw the URL. So, yeah. It's been a crazy 24 hours.
Dazzling and perpetually surprising to me as a viewer.
Mm-hmm.
It was perfect. Someone said it perfectly. It went from Truman Show to Saw, instantly. It was Truman Show where we watched him do the puzzles. Then when he realized what had happened and was sitting there.
So
let's go back before that. This morning.
Oh, no. This is the beauty of it. It's it doesn't actually matter. If Clemmer thinks he did 100 hours, that's great.
So walk me. We were
care.
doing mostly sports. I didn't see really any of the stuff this morning outside of him putting together starting to put
So
together.
the first puzzle this morning, he put half of it together upside down.
Upside down. It was the most torturous thing.
That's when
to watch.
I was skeptical.
Yeah.
He knew.
Yeah. Yeah, there was also people saying he knew someone tipped him off because we had the whole fiasco last night. I don't think he knew.
But then he just couldn't figure out the fundamentals of a standard puzzle.
The edges. I was screaming at my phone this morning. I was just,
But why is there a debate as to whether he left? It's not clear that he left?
So what happened was he did the first puzzle. It was Clemmer trending. He did an acceptance speech. It was beautiful, being like, thanks everyone for watching.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I was
Means a
trending.
lot.
Yeah, means a lot. He did the second piece. He pieced it together. Dave came over and was like, no one's been watching since Wednesday. And he actually reacted very well. I will stay consistent with what I was saying on Wednesday. If you want to say it's mean, that's fine. I disagree. But, Clemmer will come out winning in this thing. He's a cult hero. The world went to bat for Clemmer. But so he had the realization sink in after he was like, that's fine. It's fine. No one was watching. And then he started packing up his stuff, and everyone was just watching, being like, what is he about to do? And then, I don't know if you have the clip, TJ, but he's like, I'm leaving. He took 2 steps outside the door, saw someone scurry downstairs, and then went back in.
well, he didn't know what time it was.
He didn't know what time it
I don't know
was.
what time it is. I don't know if anyone's gonna ever come get me.
Which is crazy, because he thought we were just going to leave him in there?
Oh, yeah. Why did he assume
I don't know.
he was stuck
He was
there?
his brain was pretzeled. His brain could not have been more pretzeled.
He also hasn't talked to anybody for 4 days.
He has no clock. Of course we're going to.
I'm leaving early, potentially.
So
Go
this is
back,
the
leaving
part.
early. But I don't need anyone to cut me. It's not being streamed. I'm leaving because I don't know what time it is.
So he doesn't know that it's being streamed right then.
I'm leaving now.
When he found out it wasn't being streamed, he thought maybe in that moment he also was.
Yeah, he doesn't know that he's been streamed the last 6 hours.
Right.
And then this is it.
What a step right
That
there.
was he's looking.
Through the flaps.
Oh, he left. It's over. He lost.
So this is where he sees someone down in the hallway, and then he goes back in.
He's out. So what would the scurrying?
It's over. He lost.
He basically said you could play the other clip where
So
he was
wait,
like, as
Is
soon
he
as I
trying to go
saw,
back in?
he's like, as soon as I saw someone, I knew that there was still something going
You're
on.
out.
He had no idea how much time he has left?
None.
None.
Oh.
But he
He's been basing it off his meals, I think.
I'm not going to leave. It's all going to be a ruse.
So now it's just going to be a Dave versus Clemmer
Yeah.
technicality, which again, if it
Clemmer
were
won't care.
right, if
he
it
won't
were
care about that.
if there were actual stakes involved, then it would be like a serious thing. Like if it
Yeah.
was he was about to win $100,000, he was denied that. I'd be like, well, that's kind of fucked up. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. If Clemmer thinks he did 100 hours, great. Dave says he didn't, great. Like it's just going to be a debate back and forth. But yeah,
Also, can I say something really quick? I just got a phone call about my MRI, and I feel so vindicated.
oh,
My upper spine has multiple fractures all over it.
what?
Oh,
The doctor-
congratulations.
Wait, that's not good, Kate.
The doctor said she's never seen anything like it, and that I need to go to the ER as soon
Hey,
as I'm
are you
done the
happy?
show.
Go right now. What are you
Go.
talking about? Wait, so you're in a medical emergency
Yeah,
right
you have
now.
a-
And you're on
Yes.
the call, and you're like,
I feel
Nice.
so relieved.
She's beaming. She's
she
like,
has
my
broken-
back is
she has
fucked.
a literal broken back,
You feel vindicated?
and she's
I
so
feel
happy.
so good because I was begging this other doctor for months, and they're like, "We're taking a conservative approach." I got a lower spine X-ray, and they're like, "It shows nothing. This happens to new moms." And I'm like, "I'm fucking
Holy
dying
shit.
for months." She said
Yeah.
6 weeks of PT.
Kate,
Yeah,
I did
you-
the 6 weeks.
what is
of
your
PT.
pain threshold?
Every
That
time I
is-
got done PT, I would sob in the car on the drive
What?
back because I was
Jesus,
in so
woman.
much pain. And the PT lady was like, "I don't know what's going on, but you're not getting better." And the doctors still wouldn't give me the full spine MRI at this other place. I went to the VA the other day. She got me an MRI in 2 days, full spine. And she's like, "Oh my God." She just called me. She's like, "I've never seen anything like it. You have fractures up and down."
Yeah, you have a chronic medical
upper
anomaly.
spine.
You are going to be in textbooks as a case.
I'm like,
you're about to die.
Kate,
I feel so relieved right
You
now.
want to lay down
This is
or?
the happiest
we were
on
gonna
the show.
we were gonna pelt
And
you
I-
with like 15 eggs.
I was on the ground getting.
We've been making fun of you.
Oh, I feel so.
shit.
I
Wait,
mean-
but no, but Kate, I understand your vindication feeling, but you have a literal broken back right now, and they told you have to go to the ER.
me and Brittany Mahomes are like this now.
but
Oh.
isn't that part? Has that part set in?
Yeah, you.
I'm in
gotta
for a long road.
probably
You're in,
leave
like-
gonna
now.
You'd like a ride to the doctor
You're
right
like
now?
you're like a car accident victim, just sitting here laughing and being like, "Well,
I
thank
just-
God they figured it out."
She was like, if I was you, I would get to the ER as soon as I can because she's like, she's like, there's so many fractures. If it slips, you're like,
Go to the fucking
I know,
doctor.
I know.
Kate,
Yeah.
Adieu.
what?
Yeah. You
I'll
did
be
a
there
good
as
job
soon
on the act
as-
today, Kate.
Well, I'm sitting in a safe spot.
I'll be there
right
as soon
now.
as we
Go
see
ahead.
what happens with Clemmer.
Oh my God. I've just been
Clemmer's got an
begging
hour left.
for
Okay,
like
go now.
3 or 4 months now. I've been
How many
begging my
fractures?
other doctor.
Like the whole? It's like a windshield that got cracked or something. Or
She
the,
said from like
shattered?
8 to 11, she's like, they're multiple. And then further down, there's some
Oh
too.
my God.
Never seen
Yeah.
anything like this.
So I think my theory is true about the thing that killed your dog. I think I have that.
What?
You're way too happy right now.
Yeah, this is
Broken
bizarre.
back.
I don't understand.
No, because everyone's been having to help me out. Like I've had family flying out.
That's
Yes,
Hey,
you have
hey,
a broken back.
Hey, we're all horrified for you right now.
I know, but if I didn't have a broken back, I would just be a nut.
We want you to the doctor.
Yeah, your prognosis is at best grim.
I feel like I could cry. I'm so happy
You're
that
a medical,
something
like
is
you're a
wrong.
medical marvel right now. That you're
Your next
walking.
3 months are going to be hell.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I understand. So 10 minutes ago,
blowing
you
my
were
mind.
in excruciating pain and you thought you were insane. Now you're
Yes.
just in excruciating pain.
Yeah.
But at least you're not insane.
yes.
So you solved
Yes.
one problem. We still have to fix the broken back, the multiple fractures.
Yeah.
in the spine.
Yeah. She's like, you need to go. She's like, I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna need to fit you with some kind of brace. So I'm gonna be like a back brace goofball lady.
Well, this might be your last yak in a while.
Do you want the
Oh my
wheelchair? We have
God.
a wheelchair.
Yeah, do you want a wheelchair?
When I got the MRI the other night, laying on my back on the flat thing, they almost had to wheelchair me out to my car because afterwards I couldn't breathe.
you
and
should have been telltale signs.
Yeah.
I was in pain the whole time in the tube. I was like, I'm fucking dying.
Hey,
It
I
was
can't-
terrible.
Hold on, you've been raising 2 fucking children like this?
Yes, and it's
can't-
been horrible.
I can't get
I
over
have been in hell.
your pain threshold and tolerance.
Well, here,
How?
see your penis.
I would be. I fucking roll my ankle and I'm a bitch. For
Well, the
a
other
week.
doctors had me convinced this was normal. Like, moms have back pain. And so I was like, oh my God, I'm a little bitch. I'm a little bitch. And I was like, maybe it's in my head that I can't lift my kids. So I'd be holding my son at my hips, like hoisting him around the house.
You're so nice that you let people gaslight into you not having a broken back.
I feel
Yeah.
I feel thrilled.
It's the happiest I've
feel-
ever seen you.
Yeah.
You have a long road to recovery.
Thank you, Jesus. All right.
6,
Yeah, he has no
5,
idea.
There's none.
4, 3.
3,
Is he gonna like attack the person that comes to get him?
1.
Needed some type of sound.
Something.
What?
So, I think everybody over there's gone home.
That needed to be
Now, like,
instant.
easy
How do you not make that a...
solvable, or it's not like a typical puzzle.
Somebody go get him.
How did you not
Uh-oh.
foresee this?
What was that
moment?
cheer?
They're cheering because it finished?
What is this?
I don't know.
Wait,
Wait,
they
we're
put
on-
another hour on the
we're
clock.
on a
I thought it was 2:00 Eastern.
Why is
Wait,
there
what?
no?
What's going up?
What is going on?
Are they just fucking with him now?
Someone has to go get him.
Somebody go get him. He went in at 9
This
a.m.
is the first time I'll
What
say
is
this
this
is
new
torture
clock?
now.
Yeah, what is happening?
This is now torture.
In theory, there are 6 pieces left.
Okay, somebody go
The
get
timer in there is a live clock of Central Time, it looks like. No? Oh.
No. Maybe. Where's Vibs?
What is?
What's he doing?
Oh no.
I thought a whole team of people were
Yeah.
gonna rush in,
be
like with
like
oxygen
confetti
tanks and a
like buzzer.
blanket they
medical
throw over
kit.
them,
Yeah.
hook them up to an IV.
Are you talking to anybody over there?
I don't know who I should.
I mean, at this point, maybe that's the content, is we just see how long he goes.
But he doesn't know how long.
Yeah.
This could be hour 80 to him.
But why?
I don't know.
Why you do this to me? Why?
Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
Why this? Why this?
oh God.
I guess I should text Dave.
Yeah, let me see if he's tweeted anything.
Yeah.
What is the internet saying about
Is
this?
Mintz walking through with food?
Clemmer is trending big time still.
Yeah, of course.
Are y'all walking into the
doing,
yak?
Mitzi?
Hey, come on in.
Come on in. I apparently we don't.
Are these Rangoons?
This from Wonton and Bag, and I'm just the messenger. We have crawfish and gumbo.
Okay.
Perfect timing. Thank you.
Crawfish, 'cause I've already had gumbo.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm so sorry. I'm okay. Thanks.
Oh, these are goons. Yeah.
Okay, the internet's very upset that no one's telling him it's 2:00.
I'm getting upset too.
Yes.
And people are also very confused.
What you got here?
I mean. No, I'm good. I got one. Yeah. Clemmer just finished his 100 hours, but still is going to the tune of nothing.
Someone has to let him out.
Oh, I'm okay. Sorry. Thank you, though. They look
Fine.
really good. They smell good.
If Kate has too many Rangoons, her kid's gonna be just like hooked on.
Yeah. Hooked on goons.
Milk's gonna have like a good aftertaste. Somebody go fucking get him.
I mean, no. I mean, somebody obviously stopped
Thanks,
it.
guys.
Dave must have done something.
Dave has not tweeted anything about it. So what is happening?
Oh, Dave. What? So
Is everyone done crying on the yak to get this guy out? Bar pussies. You guys could call this yak pussy.
well, he should have gotten. He should have
I mean,
been
get the
let
man out.
That's pretty
Should've been
good.
let out.
Pussy.
Get the man out. You look like a fucking purse.
Pussy.
Yak
The
pussies
guy's
is
in
pretty
there
good.
on his own free
Dave-
will.
Dave, I've been with you lockstep the entire time since Wednesday, but once it hit 100, you got to let him out.
He can get out, Dan.
He didn't know
whenever he
that.
wants.
He didn't know that.
He had no idea. He didn't know what time it
What
was.
do you mean he didn't know that? He already left once. This is his idea. Nobody's locking him in there. You guys are the softest little fucking pussies I've ever met. He can walk out whenever the fuck he wants.
He didn't fucking know that, you idiot.
What do you mean he didn't know that? What do you think, we had guns outside the door?
He thought you were gonna get mad at him. He didn't know what he was walking into.
He already left. What are you talking
didn't
about,
leave.
you pussy?
Dave, But at 100 hours, you gotta let
This
him
guy,
out.
how'd he get rich? He's a fucking idiot.
What do you mean you gotta let him out? He can go out whenever he
How
wants.
fucking stupid are you?
Brandon, he know. You think we can keep somebody held hostage? In
Nobody
a room?
said you were
Wait.
holding him hostage. He
Wait.
didn't know that he could freely leave and it would be over. He thought he was still doing his job.
What do you? It's not his job.
Are you
It was
fucking
his idea, you idiot.
fucking idiot?
You
How
have
did
the
this guy
job-
get rich?
How you fucking all you other pussies should go to the zoo and pet. Shut the fuck up, you pussies! You'd still be in your fucking idiotic basement. You don't know the
I
first
fucking
thing
wish
about
I was, you ugly fuck.
fucking idiots. You fucking pussies. Me and Whitney are laughing like this is the biggest bunch of pussies at a company I've ever met. It's his idea. He knows he can leave whenever he wants. I don't give a fuck.
He
I don't
didn't
give a
know
fuck
that.
about this.
Well,
The
I wish
whole
he was
time,
still
the only
going.
thing
I wouldn't have
say
stopped
that
it.
makes
Who stopped it?
Clemmer.
Hey.
There he is.
Hello, guys.
Clemmer.
I can't see you, but you can see me, I guess.
You look well rested.
All right, so Clemmer,
No.
you're not well rested.
I mean, I guess. I mean, it's been a bizarre 100 hours.
Do you know what time it is?
They said it was 2 o'clock, but I didn't check. I probably should have.
So Clemmer, you can ask us any questions. You're probably very confused about everything, I'd assume.
Very confused.
Have you checked your phone?
I have not. It's in my briefcase downstairs.
What do you think happened?
I have no idea. So I was told that they pulled the stream on Wednesday, but it's weird. The puzzle I put together had a Thursday timestamp. So like I don't know. I honestly, my brain is so fucked. I have no idea what happened.
Okay, I'll do my best to explain it.
Okay.
All right. Wednesday. Well, first of all, there was something that will drive you insane. Not because it was Coleman on Monday. He couldn't answer the top 10 home run hitters in baseball. That's why you were asked that.
Right. Okay.
So Kirk made him stay in his studio till he could name all 10. That took him like a day and a half. He couldn't get Jim Thome.
Okay.
We had Jim Thome's wife call in and give him hints. He still couldn't get it. So that was happening. Then Jerry After Dark went. Then I think what happened was Dave started tuning into your stream on Wednesday morning.
Okay.
He saw you sleeping, and he was like, this is so boring, I'm going to cut it.
Okay.
And so this is where it gets interesting, Clemmer. You became – now, I agreed with Dave. I thought that the storyline became fascinating once it got cut. So right around, I don't know, like hour 50, you were cut.
Okay.
You then became a cult hero online. So
Yes.
for Wednesday –
Thank you, people.
So for Wednesday, Dave then said, if Clemmer's name is trending for an entire hour –
Number one
trending, we'll put the stream back on. Dave was never going to do that, but you literally were trending for like a day and a half.
That is incredible. Thank you. The people are always good to me. The people are always good.
Yeah. So the plan
They're always good to me.
the plan was always at the end, on Friday, we'd go back live, and that's where you got the two puzzles and the reveal. So essentially what happened was you were doing the stream. It wasn't getting a ton of numbers. I think the fact you were on the main page also was what Dave was like, we got to take this off the main page.
Right,
It wasn't like the most electric stream.
No, it was experiment. Like, I knew going in. I think I even told you guys. I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be the biggest failure in Barstool history. Like, it's going to pass Barstool Gold. Or if it's going to be, like, something that people like. I had no idea going in. None.
So it wasn't working, but then it became, like, the only talk of Barstool from Wednesday till today.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
So
my head is spinning. As I'm sure
you have Clemaholics. That's the hashtag.
Clemaholics.
There's thousands and thousands of people on your side.
People are Clemming, which is just kind of planking, but you're turning
started
on
a
your side
fad.
because you're sleeping because you slept so much during the stream.
Well, Clemmer, throughout the 100 hours, what were like the most pivotal moments for you?
Honestly, I guess the thing I took away was like I didn't really get down until late yesterday. Like late yesterday, I got kind of like pissy, and I said to I don't even know if the stream was up or not, but I said I'm like there are, people sleeping on the sidewalk, 200 yards from me right now that would give anything to be in my situation. It's like, all right, if that's the case, what am I bitching about? So like it took me an hour to kind of get my bearings, but yeah, it was an hour where I was like kind of being bitchy and whiny, and I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I don't know. I guess the pivotal think for me, I guess that I did it. Like I could do it. I always wondered. I've been wondering this for 20 years if I could do this. So like, all right, I did it. I didn't go insane.
I forgot that part. There is now a technicality argument going on online about you stepping out, and Dave called it then 97 hours.
That is bullshit. So here's the plan was always, and I people can verify this unless they're afraid of Dave, but I'll say it.
They are.
The plan was always that if I went downstairs, it was over.
Okay.
And I also did not go downstairs, and I did not see another person. The reason we had that plan in place was because the bathroom I was in was not reliable. In fact, the toilet clogged one day. It was not reliable toilet at all. Sometimes it wouldn't flush. So there is another bathroom on that same stairwell that because of that, in theory, if this bathroom didn't work, I could use that bathroom. So it was never stepping out of the room. I chose not to step out of the room because I didn't want to. I even when the toilet was clogged, I'm like, I really want to try to stay in this room as much as possible. I don't know if it was taping or not, but there should be some audio of me saying that.
No, there were still clips going on, like everyone was watching on the back end. So the debate was, Clemmer, and I'd love to have because you're the man here who it was all about. Wednesday, when Dave cut the stream, there was a lot of people who were like, that's very mean. I sided with Dave. I thought it was great content. Where do you, like, so he cut the stream and you went dark until Friday morning. Okay. Like, I guess walk us through that now that you know that.
Yeah, I have so here's my whole thing. And here's my whole thing with Barstool is I want the opportunity to do things. Are they all going to be great ideas? Absolutely not. Some of them are going to suck. But the cool thing about Barstool and why I love it here is because I'll have the opportunity to try something. If it fails, it's like putting a sitcom on TV. If the first 3 episodes don't work, CBS has the right to pull that sitcom.
Right.
I have no problem with that. Now, if they don't tell me, but that's kind of like, honestly, I wouldn't have left.
Right.
Like, I'm already in that deep. I'm already in for 3 days. So, like, I have no issue with the stream being, if it's not doing numbers, if it's not providing value to the company, then who am I to judge? So I don't have a problem with that, and I wouldn't have left anyway. So that really this was a lot more, like, personal to me than, like, obviously I wanted the stream to be good. I probably look like a maniac talking to nobody. But, like, I really was committed to trying to do this.
So you have no problem?
Sense?
Yeah, no, I mean, this is kind of what I said on Wednesday. I was like, you're going to come out and you're not going to have a problem because you're going to end up being a cult hero from this. And the content ended up being incredible. People were like, you have to tell them because it's mean. But you going in there, you wanted to just try it to test yourself out.